Welcome to the 9thwunder album review, hosted by Blaze Hunter, only on 9thwunder TV.
Yo, squad, what's good, man? It's your boy Blaze Hunter, 9thwunder. Welcome to the 9thwunder album review, squad. You know, y'all was with me last time. Y'all know we just reviewed DannyBoyy's album, Reflection. Came out in 2021. The reason I went and I did a review on Reflection is because he just released Reflection 2. And I didn't want to go into Reflection 2 without seeing the first one. I'm one of those ones. I'm not going to see the sequel if I ain't see the original. You feel me? So for those of y'all who are just tuning in to the 9thwunder album review for the first time, let me tell you a little bit about who I am and like what I do. I'm Blaze Hunter, 9thwunder. I am your host. You feel me? I've been doing music professionally for 20 years as an artist, songwriter, producer, engineer, media personality, owner of Blaze Up Radio, 9thwunder TV, 9thwunder Magazine. I'm an educator. So I've had the opportunity to work with all different types of artists, mainstream, independent, beginners, novices. I've been through it all, been through the majors, been through everything. So needless to say, your boy's qualified for reviewing these projects. Now, before I get started, I want to explain to you guys exactly how I approach these reviews, because it's a little different from what you might see on other different reviews online. See, I'm not here to critique your mix. I'm not here to make you say what should be changed in the song or what plugin you should use and all of that. I'm not doing that. I'm reviewing the album because it means, you know, the album is out already. It's already here. The paint already dried, you feel me? So ain't no going back. So instead of trying to tell you what you should do and nitpick it, I'm reviewing this project as a listener. You know, I focus on the originality of the artist. I listen for the message you're trying to communicate, analyzing the lyrics, the storytelling, the song structure, the sequencing of the album, you know, the emotion, the creativity, whether the project successfully delivers the vision that the artist is attempting to present to the audience. You know, and I do that because I understand that a lot of listeners don't listen the same way I listen to and may not understand the genius of an album, the genius of a certain rhyme style or whatever. So I'm hoping that you see this review, you see it through the lenses that I'm looking and how I'm listening, and be like, oh, okay. And you can appreciate, you know, the artist's album even more. See, I understand that every artist has a different style, different purpose. So my job isn't it to enforce my vision on to the music. My job is to understand your vision, to determine how effectively you brought it to life. That's what I do. So whether it's hip hop, R&B, rock, country, gospel, pop, something completely outside the box, like mostly DannyBoyy is completely outside of the box, you know, I'm going to review this with an open mind, open ears, because, you know, I genuinely appreciate the art of music, and I want you guys to be able to appreciate it too. So without further ado, we about to dive into Reflections 2 by DannyBoyy. This man got a dope selection. This one right here is 17 songs. So we about to dive in. You know, we got some songs, some skits, and everything. So we're starting in the very first track on the project. It's called All in Your Head. You know what time it is, baby. Let's get it popping.
I always complain about the way she drive. She said, maybe you're better off running. Riding shotgun like a crash test dummy. Looking out the window, she think I'm checking out honeys, but I'm just looking at my own reflection. Thinking, what does it want from me? Then she pull my earbud out, and she asked me what I think. I pause, take a sip of my drink. I read between the lines, and I tell her I agree. She say, you ain't heard what I said? I say, I ain't hear a thing. Boy, you crazy. And I love that. I say I'm glad, cause what I give you can't refund that. She said, what do I gotta do to bring the fun back? I put my headphones back in and tell her, you know it's all in your head, yeah. You know it's all in your head, yeah. Talking to my own reflection, thinking what do you want from me? Thinking about such and such, And what's her name? We don't talk no more, we on the bigger things. I seen her at my show with a wedding ring, a kid by her side, but it ain't what you think. I keep a couple J's in the cellophane. I keep a couple days where I can hide away. Back to the bay, I might catch a plane, or I might spend a fucking night on this trampoline. Friends come and go, faces stay the same. They swear to God they know me, sometimes I gotta say, you know it's all in your head, yeah, yeah. You know it's all in your head, yeah, yeah. You know it's all in your head, yeah, yeah. You know it's all in your head, yeah, yeah.
Come on, DannyBoyy.
Walking on water, where the mud go? Stepping out the studio like where the fuck the sun go? 27 years old, where the fuck the fun go? Looking down the barrel of a snub nose, my best friend saying welcome to the gun show. I thought it was my utmost, caught me with my pants down. I'm coming in the punch bowl like, boy you crazy, and you love that, and you love that hot dog bun that can't catch up to me. May your dreams come true. What a pickle I'm in. And I relish the fact that you can't come through. I need to get lazy, I'm stacking my chips. Maximum wage, minimum effort, maximum pay. I tell her, hey, say it back. You know it's all in your head, yeah, yeah. You know it's all in your head, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was All in Your Head by the homie DannyBoyy. Like, immediately, the one thing that stand out to you, boy, is the writing, bro. I love your writing style. I just gotta let you know, man, because you ain't just one of them ones that just focus just on the dope lyrics and being clever, but you also tell the story. And anybody that know me that tune into our shows, y'all know that I always throw flowers for people who know how to do both without compromising the other. You feel me? I love it. I love how the whole thing, sitting shotgun with Shawty, you feel me? But she think you checking out other women, but you know, you looking at your own reflection. You know what I'm saying? Taking a look at your own reflection, thinking what you want from me. That's the moment, you know what I'm saying, in the song where it stopped being about the girlfriend and become about your relationship with yourself. You feel me? DannyBoyy talking about, you know, relationship with himself. You know what I'm saying? And then I just love the wordplay. You feel me? Like talking about, you know, like what a pickle. I mean, you know, I relish in the fact that you can come through. Like, come on, bro. Come at the bars, my G. You feel me? You know, pickle and relish naturally go together. You feel me? But he using relish and his actual meaning too. As if, you know what I'm saying, as in he enjoyed the situation. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta go with the genius. You feel me? I need to get lays. I'm stacking my chips. You know what I'm saying? Again, another food reference, but y'all get what he talk about. You know what I'm saying? Stacking the chips. You feel me? The schemes is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, what's another one? You know, maximum wage, minimum effort, maximum pay. You feel me? You know, it's just a sarcastic observation about life. You feel me? Most people hear it and laugh, but it also fit that scattered thought process that's running through the song. You feel me? Like, it's DannyBoyy just do what he do. You know what I'm saying? I think I appreciate most about that track because this is starting off the album, but it's showing you that the artist ain't trying to overwhelm you with the complex lyricism. You feel me? Because the bars are like conversational. They sound like real thoughts. But then when you slow down and you listen, and then that's when you actually hear those gems. You know what I'm saying? That right there, all in your head. It's starting off strong already. This thing about to be a banger. I already know. You know, if y'all listen to DannyBoyy, you know, he got so many different ones. He got a hip hop album. He got like abstract album. This one, you know, the reflections, I see that these are more on that rock end, you know, that rock crossover vibe. You feel me? So we're gonna continue. You know what I'm saying? Continue to the next joint. This next one is called Balmain. Let's get it.
Hey, DB, plug me up.
17, fucking 17. 17, load that bitch up, let it steam. I'm in this bitch with a team. What the fuck I look like flexing? I'm on that gas and let it confetti. What the fuck I look like stressing? Catching D's and by my jeans. What the fuck I look like resting? I'm in this bitch with a team. Ballin' what, ballin' what's bragging. Ballin' what, ballin' what's happening. Slime love all the time. Y'all done fell way behind. Brand new crib, put it right on my mom's with a brand new crib. Right off with the bar for the homies. I can never be lonely. My enemies gon' start before me. It's cold outside. They all lined up at the door, and they swear they know me. I never seen you with 4G. Even if I did, I'm on another level. A new attitude, new venues, and new latitudes. You might never see me again, but on the fam, I swear I ain't mad at you. I swear I ain't mad at you, but you gotta be careful, cause shit. I got my homie off the streets. You went through my wallet while I sleep. Yeah, yeah. I put Giuseppe on her feet. Balenciaga teasing, she wasn't ready for that. Remember it like it was yesterday. Real it was cherry, in fact. Now she smoking Reggie, no cap. And I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that gas.
Hey, DB, plug me up.
I go hard for this. Put the game on pause for this. Hold my calls for this. Work clean draws for this. I just stopped the kitchen. And if it ain't picture perfect, I'll just crop the bitch. Photoshop the bitch. My homie said he need me right now. I blew him off for this. Probably get withdrawals from this. She ain't wanna build with me, so I had to fly the bitch.
I got my homie off the streets. Then he went through my wallet while I sleep. Yeah, yeah. I put Giuseppe on her feet. Balenciaga teasing, she wasn't ready for that. Remember it like it was yesterday. Real it was cherry, in fact. Now she smoking Reggie, no cap. And I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that gas.
Hey, DB, plug me up.
Hey, it's easy, baby. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Bop. You feel me? A freaking bop. Shout out to the homie DannyBoyy, man. That right there was Balmain. You feel me? Immediately, you know what I'm saying? It feels like a record about growth, success. You feel me? People that come a long way in the journey. You know what I'm saying? Right off the jump, you know, he coming off of that confident energy. And I tell you, he always hits you for a loop because this track clearly didn't have the rock elements to it. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just assume that this one's just going to be a rock album. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he ain't really rapping from a place to try and prove himself. It's more, you know, the perspective of somebody who feel like, you know, he already earned the position. So he letting us know, you know, different things like what stood out to me, brand new crib, put it right on my mom's, want a brand new crib right off the wall for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's showing that, you know, his priorities is on point. You feel me? Before he talk about himself, he talk about family, you know, the squad. You know what I mean? So that's always something I pay attention to when reviewing the project, to get the artist's mindset, what mindset they in, you know, for the project. You feel me? The strongest part, I feel like, was the portraying angle when he's like, I got my homie off the street, but he went through my wallet while I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real, keeping it a buck, but it's heavy because it's you know, it's real direct. Ain't no fancy punchline or metaphor. That's real life situation, you know. So it's still making sure that it's easy for people to relate to. You know, sometimes the simple bars hit harder because, again, we understand the feeling immediately. What's another one? What do you say? If I ain't picture perfect, I'll just crop that bit, Photoshop that bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my boy, the line, you know, the lines is always dope. Throughout the song, you hear references like, of course, the title Balmain, you know, the Balenciaga. You know, to me, these ain't just the fashion references that he's using. You know, it's the symbols of elevation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Reminders of how far, you know, DannyBoyy came from where he started. So overall, confident record is about leveling up. You feel me? Taking care of your people, dealing with real life situations like betrayal, staying focused on the bigger picture. You feel me? So shout out to my dog, man. We keeping it moving. Hey, DannyBoyy. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta say, DannyBoyy, every artist that watch these, you guys are going to appreciate the reviews so much more, because hearing, the DannyBoyy albums, it gave me even a stronger perspective of how I'm going to review, songs, like when y'all get them from me, so people can really understand the genius. So, yeah, bro, you killing them. You're killing it. Next one. This right here is called Minute. Let's get into it. Hey.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I had a minute. It's been a minute since I had a minute.
Back on the rock.
It's been a minute since I had a minute. I want my cake and eat it too, but not till after dinner. Enough talking, cut the check. When I walk in the club, you don't have to tell them who I am. Y'all know me. Me, myself, and I, Triple D. Me, myself, and I, the three kings. Me, myself, and I, evil three. Yeah. Having dinner with your girl on the East Coast. I'm screaming, fuck the world, hit the deep stroke. I'm in the penthouse watching Lucifer. I find more comfort in the streets though. I got homies on a private island. I got homies in the cell block. I got a bitch to keep me stylish, and she herself got Chanel tops.
Hey.
I got homies on a private island. I got homies in the cell block. I got a bitch that calls me crazy. That's why I got a cell block. Brains in the attic. I'ma get money savage. I'ma get money tatted. I'ma lick. Honey off a lavish. Rabbit with the mic. I'm a dummy for the carrots and the greens. Why you staring, ho? Lungs full of eyes, straight voice baritone. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. All I do is cash checks and bare bones. I needs me a sloppy top girl. Good reason to hurry home. I needs me a sloppy top girl.
Hey.
A good reason to hurry home when I'm gone. Leaving out the club fur coat. Leaving out the club her no. I'm invincible, I'm spiritual, I'm egotistic. But that's how it is in the city, how it is in the world. What it take to make a million Phillies, diamonds, and pearls go beep, 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 beep.
Hey.
Easy, baby.
Oh, I feel it. I knew it.
A little bird on a wire.
We were somewhere around Barstow.
Watching all that you reap. Yeah. Say, have you heard what's bothering?
We were somewhere around Barstow.
Boy. What's winning? Pain or pleasure, joy or sadness, I don't give a fuck. What? Just give me. I can't decide what I wanna feel, say, touch, smell, any. Blood under my nails, skinny jeans tethered, skeletons in my closet. Get jealous when they see me go out and have my fun. Tell me, how will I see heaven if my future is bright as the sun? I'm blinded by these check stub watches, gold chains, brand new semi.
We were somewhere around Barstow.
Eggs, bacon, sausage, toast, Kool-Aid with the Henny. Officer, tell me, you get to make one phone call. Who would you like to call? I say, Jenny.
Hey. Yo, DannyBoyy, bro. Yo, that right there was called Minute, bro. Your next level, my G. You feel me? Next level. Like, see, he switched it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, right back to the rock elements. You never know what you're getting with DannyBoyy. Like off rip, this one here, feel like, you caught between success, chaos, confidence, self-reflection, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I had a minute. You started off with the flyness, you feel me? And basically just saying life moving fast. Ain't been time to really slow down and breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like when you say me, myself, and I, the three kings, me, myself, and I, and then me, myself, and I. You feel me? Like just the way that you flip those, the evil three, I thought it was interesting because, you're showing that constant battle between ego, you feel me? Confidence, self-destruction, all being the same person. You feel me? The three evils. I love it. And there's a whole lot of contrast, throughout this beast. The skeletons in my closet get jealous when they see me go out and have fun. That's crazy. You feel me? That's crazy. And I love toward the end where it starts feeling almost like that stream of consciousness. You question the emotions, talking about success, talk about the future, talk about heaven, and I love the damn, one phone call gonna be Jenny. Yo, bro, I love it because it's funny, but it's not funny in a clown way. You feel me? It's funny, it's clever, but it's entertaining, but still don't take away from the seriousness of what you're doing. You feel me? So I love it, bro. Feel like just pretty much a snapshot of somebody just trying to balance ambition, success, relationships. You feel me? So I'm starting to see that so far we in a place again. Like the first one, it's a place of reflection. Now we in a new journey in life, and we still reflecting. And to me, that's just showing the simple metaphor. When you climb one mountain, no matter what you do to climb that mountain, and you make it to the top, you got to climb back down. And guess what? There's always another mountain. You feel me? All right, we're keeping it moving. Next one is called Thinking. Let's go. DannyBoyy, we in here. This is Reflections 2, baby.
Thing. Why I ain't said what's good? Why do I got your back? Just like I said I would. When you ain't there for me, just like you said you could. You went so back and forth, dare you to disagree. You right where you belong, and I got what you need. Boy, why you change your number? Why you ain't let me know what you got to prove? Why can't you say you love me too when I say I love you? I was looking at you and you was looking at me and I was thinking we can leave this booty right now, better shit before it starts sinking. Where would you like to be? Right here with me. I ain't got no worries, 15 and a 30, I ain't in no hurry. I got my eyes on you, you got your eyes on me. I'm who you came to see. I won't change for you, I won't make you change for me. I just hope you stay with me. Cause I've been looking at you, and you've been looking right back. And if I'm out of my mind, why are you still in my head? I was looking at you and you was looking at me. We was thinking we can leave this body right now, better shit before it starts sinking. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to be? Right here, right here, right here, right here. Hello. Hey. There will never be another.
Bro, come on, man. First off, I love that my dog like to take a risk. You feel me? Like, who would you hear the hook? You hear the style of singing in the hook. You know what I'm saying? What's so cool is DannyBoyy, what I love about how you put a project together is you pretty much are you giving people immediately, if they're just new to what you're doing, you take them on a journey to where they can, when they hear something like just the singing of the hook, they automatically ain't like, oh, what the hell is this? And he needs auto-tune or a better singer. Nah, they're into your world now. You feel me? That you doing you. And when they hear something, they're going to take it as art. It's abstract. It's different. You feel me? I love it. You feel me? This one feel more, more vulnerable, relationship driven. Instead of, the flexing, the overthinking, the talking about success and all that, just revolving around, two people, expressing their feelings, but seem to be struggling with a little bit of communication, and I love it. I was looking at you were looking at me, and I was thinking, we could lead a party right now that's in the hook, so that's extra relatable, you feel me? Anybody can get that. Most people been in them situations where, you're in a crowded room, but you don't see nobody else. You see that one person, Let's leave the noise. Let's get up out of here. You feel me? One thing I like about your writing is neither side is presented as perfect. This ain't a situation where it's like, I'm the best one out of here. Like when you reflecting is normally when you the most honest. When you're reflecting on something, because you ain't reflecting with other people. It's your reflection. So you get to be more honest about what you talk about. Like, why can't you say you love me too when I say I love you? Ain't no pride or nothing. That's just what it is. So I love it. I love how you expressed it back and forth. Another one that stood out to me, I like, if I'm out of my mind, why are you still in my head? My dog got the wordplay for you bastards, dog. You know what I'm saying? My dog got the wordplay for y'all, man. DannyBoyy, you know what I'm saying? I also appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I won't change for you, and I won't make you change for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a mature perspective. So you getting to get a real sense of who DannyBoyy is, where the maturity level is. He got the confidence. Y'all know he about his business, his priorities straight. But also when it comes to the relationship, you see now you're dealing with somebody that also, is serious about his relationship. You know what I mean? A lot of relationship records are always trying about fixing someone. This one more about, just the acceptance. I love it. It's smooth, dope track. You know what I'm saying? DannyBoyy, we killing them. You feel me? The album, I'm already seeing the pattern. I'm already seeing what is mapping out to be. All right, next one, we got Can You Dig It? You feel me? Let's get into it, baby. This is DannyBoyy Reflections 2. Let's go. And it's a bop. I love your sound selection, dog.
Come join the scene. I like them tall, short, thick, skinny, nice and lean. Bald headed with dreads down to her knees. Oh yeah, I love his treasure. You look like you can use a trick. It's just one of those things. one of those things. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those. It's just one of those. It's just one of those things. Come now, come join the scene. I like 'em tall, short, thick, skinny, nice and mean.
Hey.
Bald headed with dreads down to her head. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Treasure.
Can you?
Get it? Hey.
Black car, yellow insides, but we pull up in a stretch. Black shades, white tee, but this stretch got curtains. What your man do? Where you working? I could pull up where you work. Your hippie like old as he. I saw this t-shirt, but I lost my pee. Come now, come join the scene. I like 'em tall, short, thick, skinny, nice and mean. Bald headed with dreads down to her knees. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Treasure.
Hey. Bro, come on, dog. The album is just on a whole nother level. Off rip, love the sound selection. Your sound selection is always next level. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's always next level. Like this one, of course, is more fun. You know, it's one of the carefree records of the album. You know what I'm saying? This one ain't really deep storytelling, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's just built around more, you know, confidence, attraction. You creating the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I love the phrase, you know, I love this treasure. Can you dig it? You feel me? Because, you know, you gotta dig for treasure. Come on, y'all. Clever on the wordplay, baby. You know what I'm saying? Clever on the wordplay. You know, I also like that, like a tall, short, thick, skinny, nice and mean. You know what I'm saying? Bald headed, you know, with the dreads down to the knees. You know what I'm saying? Like clear image, clear distinction. You know what I'm saying? But it's obvious that's an impossible visual. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible. Love the visual, but come on, man. It's next level. It's forcing you to be like, how you know what I'm saying? But I love it. You know what I'm saying? Black car, yellow insides. You know, real small line, but you know, you get the detail. It's fire. It's fun. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe record. It's one of the vibe records of the album, and it is a great point for us to sit back, pay some bills real quick. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy Blaze on the 9thwunder. This is 9thwunder album review, and we listening to Reflection 2 by the homie DannyBoyy. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
Day one. Day one. It's a juvenile prime. Solo. K-Will. Day one. 9thwunder. Blaze it up. Radio.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to 9thwunder album reviews. This episode is sponsored by Day One Apparel. Go to blazehunter9thwunder.com/day1 and get y'all your best apparel. You feel me? You get stuff, some Juvenile Prime merch. You feel me? You get some of that Solo One Me Only. You get some of that K-Will merch. You know what I'm saying? You get some of that Blaze It Up Radio merch or that 9thwunder merch. You feel me? Slide through. Y'all know what time it is. Day One Apparel. Now back to the music, baby. All right, we going on to the next freaking song. So far, the album is doing exactly what we knew that it was supposed to do. This is Reflections. This is a reflection of himself, but this one is a whole lot. You know, we're dealing with more of a stable situation, a stable person, you know, from Reflections #1, you know what I'm saying? You know, DannyBoyy is a lot more stable in this one, so we're gonna continue. This next joint is called Hang Me, so it looked like it's about to get a little crazy. Let's dive in. This is Reflections 2, baby. DannyBoyy, Hang Me. Let's go.
Hang me out to dry alone, I'll be the same me. After all is said and done, I can't complain. See, I've been good today, so I know I won't take the blame.
Switch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing more funny than me in my driver's seat counting money. And they call me a comedian. I walk in, here he is, the guy you thought you knew. Man, watch how you talking to me. I just stole your girl with a box of Truly. Watch how you talking to me, man. Somebody should have told him the grass is green where it's colder. Live from the top, it's cold time for your piggy bank. You getting hog-tied. A dead-end cliff with no sign. I drive straight off the edge. Unstoppable like I paid off the feds. Up for a promotion, but got laid off instead. My P.O. says he's rooting for me. Court date tomorrow, he bought a suit for me. Got a kick me sign on the back. I burn bridges, putting my town on a map. And my team don't cap. Y'all throwing shades, so I got us all hats on. And I bought us all breakfast. Bought your sister some leggings. Some would say I got ulterior motives. Some say beauty is a curse, but I bet the same ones wouldn't trade me places. Take a walk in my shoes, but pace yourself. I know these hoes ain't it, rather date myself. I overthink, cause y'all pull favors like it come with a string. I overthink, life's too short to blink. Sell my soul to a priest, he said I wish I would like a tree. I need a model type mix like Long Island tea. She might trade me a kiss for a kiss on the cheek. And she must be a freak, and I must be the best I can be. And that's me on an average Monday, in my worst of ways. Underestimating me is your first mistake.
Bro. Yo, that right there could have been one of the most clever tracks on the project, bro. Real deal. That right there could have been one of the most clever track on the project. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, we back to, the self-awareness again, but it's also self-awareness and contradiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, throughout the song, he keep bouncing back between, confidence, but then self-reflection. 1 minute, like, I'm untouchable, you know what I'm saying? And then the next minute, it's, he admitting that he overthink a little bit. So that push and pull, is what's giving the song its personality. Y'all throwing shade. I got us all hats. You feel me? Throwing shade. Got us all hats. The man always got bars. You feel me? Always got bars. Turning something negative into something useful. You feel me? Like somebody should have told him the grass is greener where it's colder. You know what I'm saying? Which you already know. A twist on it for me is like DannyBoyy. Feel me? I love it. I love I overthink. I love that. That's one of my favorite part of the whole thing, because after all the jokes and being confident and all of that, it's where, again, most honest, we getting to hear who he is, bro. We getting to hear who you truly is, bro. So I love it. I love that. Even though we got so much different stylistic sounds, different beats, different singing or whatever, there's still a consistency. He's staying on topic. If the assignment was we need a song about reflection, DannyBoyy understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy. We finna dive into Mom's Car, because that's the next joint. Yeah, that's what I said. It's called Mom's Car. Let's get it poppin'. DannyBoyy, Reflections 2. Let's go.
Easy, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, this one for the baby daddies.
Get off the gas. Get off the gas.
I been hitting licks in my mom's car. Got pulled over by the feds in my mom's car. I been pulling up in my mom's car. When they should know how long I've been gone for. I bitch in my mom's car. I just hit a lick in my mom's car. I've been doing big in my mom's car. I just fucked your bitch in my mom's car. Yeah. I just did a show for Young and May. Got fucked up and fell asleep inside the wrong car. I got dreams of going to LA. When I woke up, I was still inside the wrong car. BP to the H. If it's beef, we over 8. Come in pieces, leaving pieces like some pieces of the 8. Shotty bae from out of state, so she talk too fucking much. Put this up in her, left her speechless, it was great. Whoa, hey. I've been hitting licks in my mom's car. Got pulled over by the feds in my mom's car. I've been pulling up in my mom's car. Wonder if she know how long I've been gone for. I did with a bitch in my mom's car. I just hit a lick in my mom's car. I've been doing big in my mom's car. I just fucked your bitch in my mom's car. Sway.
Let's talk policy. My policy, if it's after 9, there's no calling me. I'm with my other bitch, she promised me, she polished me my mama's Jeep. But that's word of mouth, that's tongue in cheek. Don't spit it out, don't humble me. She been through it, that's a full moon. I'm swole up like a bumblebee. She under me, but can't understand. If she don't smoke, that's more for me. Break down the cigar. She drive me crazy in her mama's car, we swear.
I just with the bitch in my mom's car. I just hit a lick in my mom's car. I've been doing big in my mom's car. I just fucked your bitch in my mom's car. Swear. In my mom's car. In my mom's car. In my mom's car. I just fucked your bitch in my mom's car.
I love it, dog.
I'm just kidding, mama.
No, mama, he ain't kidding, mama. Handle that. Yo, easy, baby. You feel me? Yo, shout out to DannyBoyy. Gotta be real. It don't disclose who the feature is, you know what I'm saying? So right now I just know it's DannyBoyy. Shout out to whoever the feature is on the project. But yo, immediately, it's hilarious. You know, for real. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay, rhyme scheme. Like, this one of the ones where, you know, of course, the story is still there. You know what I'm saying? The concept is still, you know where we at. You know, we got that nostalgia. You know, real young adult energy. It's funny because, you know, no matter how much DannyBoyy talk about, you know, doing big things, he keep coming back to the fact of what he's doing in his mom's car. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love the talk about hitting licks, getting pulled over, doing shows. You know what I'm saying? Hooking up with women, chasing his dreams. You feel me? All of that. But it's all, every accomplishment undercut by the fact that he's doing it with his mom's car. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, you know, because it's making, you know, he's just keeping that consistency. Joke don't get old. I love it. I like, I wish I knew what the feature name was, because my dog has some bars too. You feel me? I love that, you know, that's word of mouth, that tongue in cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you feel me? Common phrases, but still bars. You know what I'm saying? Overall, fun track, bro. I love it. Rhyme schemes tight, punchlines on point. It gave us a real fun record. We had a whole lot of fun with it. That's the homie DannyBoyy. So far, Reflections 2 is telling us a pretty dope story. Like, we 7 songs in, you know, and I'm starting to get a clear picture of what DannyBoyy trying to say here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he accomplishing with this project. The biggest thing that's standing out to me, obviously, the writing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't one of those albums that's just relying on, you know, a lot of the super fast rap patterns and trying to hit you with super overcomplicated bars. You know what I'm saying? He getting the job done, you know, being more clever, you know what I'm saying? Being more relatable, giving you the humor, but also sticking to what the album's about, that self-reflection. You know what I'm saying? I noticed through these first 7 songs that every record shows a different side of his personality. So you're getting a full picture he reflecting right now. You know what I'm saying? On one track, he dealing with relationships and overthinking. Another one talking about, you know, success and betrayal. Another one, he turn around and now, you know, we having fun like you know, mom's car. You know, DannyBoyy, it's just what you do. I appreciate the fact that you ain't afraid to laugh at yourself. DannyBoyy, like he said in the last one, you know, he not changing who he is. What you hearing is what you get. You know what I'm saying? He is stuck in his ways. You know, whether he reflected on life, making jokes, dropping a slick little punchline, everything just feel authentic. You know what I'm saying? So far, Reflection 2 is exactly like the title suggests. You know what I'm saying? A collection of different thoughts, experiences, emotions, perspectives. Come on, DannyBoyy. You know, you're killing it. I love it. We continuing on. Maybe this next one we diving into is called Back Again. So let's dive in.
I walk in, they like, what's he doing here? Oh my God. Shit, you know? Oh, he's back. Back in that hot box. No way, not again. Look who pulling out the pad and the pen. Oh dang, it's really him. They told us he was washed up, but here he is, looking clean as ever. With that $1 million grin, always raising the roof, got the ceiling all bent. They ask me where I've been. I say I've been on the road to riches. My road rage get the best of me. I hate to pass you dudes to the left of me. In the passing lane. Tell me why these people in the passing lane. Going 25 in the passing lane. Talking on the phone in the passing lane. Looking at your map in the passing lane. Oh my goodness, someone stop him, DZ back again.
Come on, man, real quick. That was your interlude type track, but again, every single, like, another thing I noticed about DannyBoyy and what he do is he don't he don't waste time. Like some people will throw an interlude in just to give it some more space or some time, or, you know, DannyBoyy don't waste nothing. Everything got a purpose, and I love that. Like even though it's just an interlude, it's so important and serves so much purpose to the album, because again, it's like a reintroduction. You feel me? Almost like, you know, he's stepping back on stage. And let me remind y'all who I am real quick. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all this, but let me remind you who I am. You feel me? Of course, you know, the personality. The entire track got that playful, confident energy to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like they told us he was washed up. You know, but here he is looking clean as ever. You know what I'm saying? With that $1 million grin. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know. You feel me? You know, also, I love the schemes, like on the road to riches. You know what I'm saying? Transition, you know, into his, you know, his frustration with people driving slowly in the passing lane. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's funny on the surface, but, you know, we rappers, the metaphor, you know, we trying to move forward in life while people, you know, around moving too slow, getting in the way. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Back again, do exactly what an interlude supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? To give you a quick little break, you feel me? But still, it's sticking to, you know, what it is. Don't let the, you know, the humor and all that fool you. You know what I'm saying? We still reflected. You know what I mean? So I love it. DannyBoyy, next level like always. We keeping it moving. This next track, it's called Arguments. See, we getting deep. Let's go. Woo.
I let you in every argument.
Hey.
You and your girlfriend's cardigans, road rage, coming home late. How you working overtime, but your checks remain the same? I tell her she 101, shaped like an 8, proud of number 9. You just couldn't relate. Why? Be good when you could be great. Attention seeking, baby, I'm just trying to see you play. But I ain't selling dreams, cooking while you sleep. Looking at the sky, trying to hide from what's underneath. She think I'm lazy, but these bank statements make her disagree. I know today is what I make it, and tomorrow isn't cheap. I see the crazy in your eyes when you tell me ain't shit sweet. Put the switch out. Who is that and how you know it, babe? You looking too deep in the picture. An angel with the boys, but she a freak off the liquor. She don't drink, cause when we do, we don't think. When it's eyes on me, I don't blink. And I ain't gotta tell him if I'm on that shit. But she don't drink, cause when we do, we don't think. When it's eyes on me, I don't blink. And I ain't gotta tell him if I'm on that shit, but don't sing.
Bro, another one short, sweet, to the point, but man, I love it. Another one of those relationable, you know what I'm saying, relationship records. You know what I'm saying? It's about communication, trust, seeing things from two different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Right away, you know, I let you win every argument. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just set the tone for the relationship aspect. You know what I'm saying? Well, sometimes keeping the peace matter more than being right. You feel me? You know, you got to pick your battles is what I always say to people. You got to pick your battles. You know, I like that. She think I'm lazy, but these bank statements make her disagree. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that money, man. You feel me? You know, showing how people can really judge the grind without seeing them results. You know what I'm saying? You know, you the one, shaped like an 8, proud of number 9. You know what I'm saying? The wordplay, just the boy's genius. You know, real smooth lines. You know, like overall arguments, just, you know, it's honest and conversational. You know, DannyBoyy do a real good job at, you know, capturing the ups and downs of a relationship while sprinkling in, you know, clever bars. You feel me? Love it. On brand like always. We keeping this thing moving. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Reflections. DannyBoyy. Easy, baby. Let's kill it. This right here is called Daze.
I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I swear it's just a phase, but I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I swear it's just a phase. Look, I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I swear it's just a phase. Look, I've been on the edge, I've had better days. Yeah, I've had better days, I've had better days, but you know how it works. I tell him this gift is a gift and a curse. Sometimes I'm last, sometimes I'm first. No matter the act, I still have to rehearse. No matter how bad, I still go to church. No matter the laugh, I still might hurt. No matter the path, I still might swerve. No matter how deep, I still resurface in the days. I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I swear it's just a phase, but I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days. Yeah, I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days. Look, I've had better days. I swear it's just a phase. I've been in the days, I've been in the days. Look, I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I swear it's just a phase, but I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I swear it's just a phase. Look, I've been in the days, I've been in the days, I've been in the days. I swear it's just a phase. Look, I've been on the edge, I've had better days. Yeah, I've had better days, I've had better days, but
Yo, I'm lit, tell him handle that, get it right on site, I'ma manage that. If it's like that, we gon' need to handle that. I'ma play about money, but don't sample that. Ain't nothing funny, you should know people change over money. You can't hold, never can get from me, or take nothing from me. It's the same ones ain't gon' play like for me, damn. But I don't give a fuck what they're saying. I be going hard in the paint, no hating. I don't know why these bitches hating. I'm a real star, these slams I'm swinging. All I got time's impatient, bruh.
I've been in the days, I've been
Prime.
in the days. I swear it's just a phase. Look, I've been on the edge, I've had better days. Yeah, I've had better days, I've had better days, but
Gliding through the gray, yep, I'm living in a daze. Sub-zero logic while I navigate the maze. It's not a phase, it's a permanent state. I see the finish line, I don't even have to race. Steady swerving, yet the flow is far to tight.
I've been in the days.
Lit,
I swear
litty
it's
creeping
just a
through the
phase,
night.
but
One
I've been in the days. 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 Look, I've had better days. I swear it's just a phase. I've been in the days. I've been in the days. Look, I've been in the days.
Yo, come on, man. It's all, you know, it's always gonna be a party when you got some juvenile prime. You know what I'm saying? So I know that feature. You know, I hear that voice. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? That's DannyBoyy, juvenile prime. I don't know who the third person was, or there was somebody else on there. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the album just got the names. It don't got the, you know, who is featured on YouTube. Y'all got to do better. What your name is? Spotify. Y'all got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Get us right. But yo, I've been in the days. Let's get into it, man. Let's dive into it. So, off rip, DannyBoyy, again, just do what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those more introspective records of the album. You know what I'm saying? The entire song got that idea of just feeling stuck into that mental fog, and y'all know what it's like to be in that mental fog, still trying to push through life, because, you know, we got to keep it moving. Life gon' life. It don't matter if you're going through a fog. You know what I'm saying? So that I've been in the days. I swear it's the phase. Like, when you hear that, the more you hear it, you know, it's like the artist really trying to convince himself that, you know, whatever he's going through is temporary. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we got to do that. We got to kind of talk through that. So I just love the just that picture that, you know, he is putting through. And then, of course, you know, we got the homie Prime, man. You know, Prime bring that energy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm lit. Tell him Candle that. You feel me? I love the wordplay. I love the you know, the shot at the little slight shot at DeAndre Ayton. You know what I'm saying? I be going hard in the paint, no Ayton. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you know, cause Aiden, boy, you tripping. Lakers wouldn't have got swept if you was going hard in the paint. You feel me? But, you know, I love that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a play by money. We don't sample that. You know what I'm saying? I love that, because, you know, sampling common in music, but also saying money ain't something that he playing around with. You know what I'm saying? So I just love it. Daze, one of those records about, you know, persevering, pushing through the difficult moments. You know, again, reflection, and also the listener, you can learn something from it. You feel me? So DannyBoyy, he flying off all cylinders, baby, flying off all cylinders. You know. You go keep the thing moving. The next track on the joint is called Needs. Let's get it.
Wow.
Ooh, already.
Got everything I ever wanted. Now let's talk about needs.
Hey.
You're everything I ever wanted. Now let's talk about needs. Gave you everything you wanted. Now let's talk about me. I'm spending every waking moment with you, talking about dreams.
Whoa.
And you are, yeah, you are mine. Every time I close my eyes, I find you waiting for me. Like, where you going, who you talking to, how long you gon' be? Headphones on, world off. How much your time costs? What's your net worth? Double it. I got my hands up while she climbing on me. Fuck wrong with you? I'm just vibing, homie. She said, what you want? I said, all that shit. All that shit. Yeah. Got everything I ever wanted. Now let's talk about needs. You're everything I ever wanted. Now let's talk about me. Gave you everything you wanted. Now let's talk about me. I'm spending every waking moment with you, talking about dreams.
Whoa.
And you are, yeah, you are mine. Every time I close my
looking for me. Like where you going, when you talking to, how long you been? Me.
Hey, I love it. I love it, bro. Yo, Knees is just it's smooth, laid back. You know what I'm saying? The focus really on that difference between, you know, the wants and the needs in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I love how simple it is, but the concept's so freaking strong. You know what I'm saying? Got everything I wanted. Now let's talk about needs. You know what I'm saying? Which immediately, you know, it shift that conversation from the material things to what we need. We know what we want. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about the needs. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? Headphones on, world off. You feel me? Like that paint that picture instantly. You know, everybody know the feeling of, you know, tuning everything out and focusing on that one person, that one moment. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the stronger themes throughout the song, whether he talk about dreams, time, relationship, the record keeps coming back to wanting someone's attention and energy. You know what I'm saying? Where you going? Who you talking to? How long you gone? You feel me? So needs, you know, chill groove. Don't really rely on complicated lyricism. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those. It's a vibe, it's a bop, the melody is the right way, but it's still deep and it's easy to understand. Shout out to the homie DannyBoyy, another strong banger, like he always do. We keeping this thing moving. This next one right here is called One More Time. Let's dive into it, baby. This is DannyBoyy, Reflection 2. Let's go.
One more time. One more. One more. One more time. One more.
When I die, bury me face down, so you can kiss my ass one more time. And make sure that my ex come to my funeral, so she can let me down one more time. One more time, one more time. I write this for my homie Divine, he always gave me the best advice. I never take it, hurry up and wait, but always have patience, no matter the situation. He was on his way to my show, he ain't make it. Guess maybe he should've practiced what he preached. Got pulled over and reached for his ID. A little too fast. R.I.P. Zach, another homie from my hometown, gone too soon. He was the type to yell my name soon as I walked in the room, because you know how awkward it is when you walk in the room. Shit. My homie Ben was my bully in elementary. As we got older, we was smoking after Little League practice. Goddamn. Only thing I need more of is time, man. Shop class, Hopkins asked what we wanted to be. After we graduated, I stood up in my seat, said after all is said and done, man, I'm trying to make beats, produce songs for profit. He said to further my knowledge, he called on Ben. This fool stood up and said, fuck college, I'ma be an electrician. Whole class sat in silence, not a single word. Tisha said that's the best answer I ever heard. R.I.P. Ben, it's been 4 years. Died on my birthday. When I die, bury me face down, so you can kiss my ass one more time. And make sure that my ex come to my funeral, so she can let me down one more time. One more time, one more time, one more time, one more time.
Oh, DannyBoyy. Real deal. This might be one of my favorite songs on the album, bro. Like, real deal. Like, come on, man. It's just a good balance. You talk about reflection. It's such a good balance. You know what I'm saying? Humor, heartbreak, real life storytelling, all in the same time. You feel me? Now, of course, you already know. Let's start with the hilarious, with the hook. When I die, bury me face down, so you can kiss my ass one more time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all invite my ex. You know what I'm saying? So she can lay me down one more time. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but also set up the theme of wishing you had just one more, you know, moment with your peoples. You feel me? One more moment, whether it's good or it's bad. You know, one thing that's standing out, you know, is that storytelling. You feel me? He reflecting on his friends. You know, he lost some homies, you know, the memories attached to them. You know what I'm saying? Talking about how, you know, when you walk in the room, you know, every time he walk in the room, you know, his homie, you know, call his name or whatever. You feel me? And he talk about, you know, how how awkward it is when you walk in the room. So somebody that's always, giving you life when you walk in. You feel me? You know, what the only thing I need more of is time. That's really the heart of the record. You feel me? Because underneath all the jokes and the stories or whatever, it's just realizing that time is that one thing that we can't get back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I also love, the classroom story with Ben. You know what I'm saying? That to set up the punchline, and then to reveal that Ben later passed away. Gives a whole section. Just a lot more weight. You feel me? So, we'll start as like a funny memory. Setting it up with the humor, but it get real deep. So overall, one more time. Beautifully written record, about lost friendship, memories, appreciating people while they're here. The storytelling, what I'm saying, at its best. You feel me? Hard hitting. The message is on point, though nothing feel forced. Freaking Daze, baby, bro. Like you are a musical genius, my friend. Like the projects are next level. And I hope people who watch this can really understand why you should not overlook such a talent. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go right into the next one. It's called Happy Place. Let's get into it.
Tell me, do you feel like you got all eyes on you? Tell me, do you feel like you just want to get away? Baby, we could choose as long as you need. Tell me, do you ever feel like you got all eyes on you? Tell me, do you ever feel like you just wanna get away? Well, guess what? You can chill as long as you need, I'm right here. And don't nobody gotta know, don't nobody gotta know, don't nobody gotta know, hey. Nobody gotta know, hey. Nobody gotta know, nobody gotta know, nobody gotta know. Yeah. And you can be mine forever, ever. I can be your happy place. You can be mine forever, ever. I can be your happy place. You can be mine forever, ever. And I can be your happy place. Tell me, do you ever feel like you just can't make the cut? And do they ever make you feel like you're just not good enough? Well, baby, over here, I got just what you need for real. Baby, over here, don't nobody see you leaning. Over here, we eating good full meals cold. Over here, over here, we're gone without a trace. Yeah, we're gone without a trace. Yeah, we're gone without a trace. Yeah, you can be mine, you can be my happy place. You can be mine forever, ever. And I can be your happy place. You can be mine forever, ever. And I can be your happy place. Happy place. Happy place. Happy place.
So good. So freaking good. Like, this would definitely smooth. What I love about first off, shout out to the sound selection, bro. I always got to give you so much props on the sound selection. You know what I mean? so dope. You feel me? Entire song just feel like reassurance. You know what I'm saying? It's less about the romance, but more about, being a safe space for, somebody who dealing with pressure, doubt, insecurity. You know what I'm saying? What stood out to me was how he kept asking that question. Do you feel like you got all eyes on you? And do you ever feel like you just ain't good enough? You know what I'm saying? It just show those relatable feelings instead of judging. You know what I'm saying? He offering the comfort and the understanding. I love that you get the deep behind the curtain, you know what I'm saying, of who he is. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Don't nobody gotta know. Depending on how you hearing that, it can mean, privacy, peace, you know what I'm saying? That simplicity of, like, nobody got to worry about that. You safe right here. You know what I'm saying? I just love it. I love that. It's not about, the happy place being about money or material things. It's about being a person they can run to when life get overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Real simple idea, but it's, very, very powerful. Because, everybody want connection. You know what I'm saying? So, dope record. You feel me? Feel good record, positive message, smooth, comforting. It just pretty much serve as a reminder that, the best things you can offer somebody is a place where they can just be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Be happy. You feel me? I'm loving it. This album, bro. This album is next level. All right. Before we dive into the next one, we gotta pay some more bills, because that's how we do. Y'all know what this is, man. This is 9thwunder album reviews. You feel me? We reviewing Reflections 2 by the homie DannyBoyy. We'll be right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to 9thwunder album reviews. We are reviewing Reflection 2 by the homie DannyBoyy. So far, you feel me? We done made it through a good amount of this album, bro. We got how many we got left? We have 1, 2, 3. We got 4 songs left. You feel me? 4 songs left. And the more and more we go through it, you hearing that the project is starting to feel like a collection of memories, thoughts, relationships, losses, victories, insecurities, you know what I'm saying, personal observations. So he reflecting. This one right here is just more of it ain't just reflecting on one thing, you feel me? Reflecting on a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So far, I've enjoyed the versatility, which obviously we always get from DannyBoyy projects. But, the introspective records like, All in Your Head and Daze, relationship records, we got Arguments, Needs, and one of my favorite of those is Happy Place. The best storytelling record we had, is One More Time. Too freaking good. Probably my favorite one of the whole album so far. And we got the fun records, Can You Dig It, and Mom's Car. You know what I'm saying? So DannyBoyy done a good job of showing the different sides of his personality with this, making the album, feel the way that it's supposed to feel. Like I call it controlled chaos. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place, but the main thing is still the main thing. Yeah, he killing it, bro. He killing it. We gonna continue. You feel me? We gonna get into these last few joints. Ladies and gentlemen, this is DannyBoyy. This is Reflections 2. You feel me? We diving into the next one, and it's called How Could You? Let's dive in.
For a job interview at the chicken plant, the interviewer asked me a bunch of standard questions. He liked my answers. He asked me one last question. Have I ever had sex with a chicken? And I told him no. Comes around the desk and puts his arm around me and says, well, come on, son, you're in for a treat.
It's all the bullshit. Let me ask you something. Haven't you ever loved someone? Love someone
How could you give yourself away so easy? I jump right in and go straight for the deep end. That's why I don't even dip my toe in. Even though I know how to swim, even though I know how to be. A lot of fish in the sea, but do they want me? Or do I want them? Oh yes, it's him again. It's him. He wants to know, how could you give yourself away so easy? I thought I put you high enough to maybe see that you was worth more than that. One night he never reached you, cause he's beneath you. He's beneath you.
Love that.
How could you give yourself away so easy? Haven't you ever loved someone? How could you get?
How could you? Woo, so good. So freaking good, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, Daze, baby. Like, start off with the hilarious skit. You know, have you ever chicken? Like, that's freaking hilarious. Shout out to the shout out. You know what I'm saying? Quickly turns into one of those emotional records on the album, though, what I like. Cause, you know, because you see DannyBoyy basically wrestling with vulnerability and the risk that come with giving your heart to somebody. You feel me? So I love that. The line stood out to me was that jump right in and go straight for the deep end. You know, that's why I don't even dip my toe in. You know what I'm saying? Like, real clever wordplay, a way of describing that all or nothing personality. You feel me? Like, he don't ease into no relationships. It's either he commit fully or, you know, he's staying out the water altogether. You know what I'm saying? I also like the, you know, the fish scheme, like a lot of fish in the sea, but do they want me or do I want them? Like, real common saying, but you really truly understand what he going with it. You know what I'm saying? He questioning that connection or that you know, the compatibility. Is really just giving you another inside look of who DannyBoyy is. I love it. And it just stays on brand with that reflection theme. You feel me? Strongest part of the whole thing is, you know, how could you give yourself away so easy? You know what I'm saying? You can hear the disappointment, you know what I'm saying, in it, the concern in it. I know we all felt this. You feel me? And it feel less like judgment and more like, you know, trying to wonder why a person they care about don't see their value. You feel me? Like, why not? And we all know what it's like. So, real deal, dope record. You know, reflection about, you know, love, self-worth, you know, emotional vulnerability. It's dope. Sometimes those simple questions are the ones that hit the hardest. You feel me? Love it. Love it. Love it. We got the next joint called Night Owl. Let's dive in. Okay.
I know you ain't nothing like your friends.
Hey.
You just don't wanna be alone, so you with them. I get it, yeah, I understand. You shouldn't have to pretend, no. Nah, I take you out on a limb, it's fine. Coming, spend a night out, spend a night out, spend a night out.
Hey.
We can sleep when it's light out, when it's light out. You know we night owls. She say she all about the cake. Blow the lights out, blow the lights out, blow the lights out. Hit me when you feel alone. I catch a flight out, catch a flight out. For the night out, for the night. Yeah, I give you the world, babe. She want it right now, want it right now, want it right now. I tell her 1 minute. She want it right now, want it right now, want it right now. And I can't even blame her, cause you deserve it. You know you're worth, yeah, you know you're perfect. That's a problem in itself, yeah, cause you ain't perfect, but you deserve it. You deserve to come with me for the night, yeah, and get right down, burn it right down, till it's lights out. Then we spend a night out, Hit the city with me high as a kite, yeah. Off of life, yeah. I give you the world, babe. Right now, right now, right now. Just come and spend a night out, spend a night out, spend a night out, spend a night out. I know you ain't nothing like your friends.
Hey.
You just don't wanna be alone, so you with them. I get it, yeah, I understand. You shouldn't have to pretend, no. Nah, I take you out on a limb, it's fine. Come in, spend a night out, spend a night out, spend a night out. We can sleep when it's light out, when it's light out. You know we night owls. She say she all about the cake. Blow the lights out, blow the lights out, blow the lights out. Hit me when you feel alone. I catch a flight out, catch a flight out. For the night out, for the night, yeah. I give you the world, babe. You want it right now, want it right now, want it right now. I tell her 1 minute. She want it right now, want it right now, want it right now. And I can't even blame her. Blame her. Blame her. Blame her. I can't even blame her. Want it right now. Blame her. Blame her. Let's talk about tenacity, perseverance, looking for something real. Tell her, baby, come and get it. I got some new shit.
Hey.
She said I can't wait to hear it, but me, I'm on my own. For the most part, she just won't get in the club for no charge. But there's a low fare. She said I'm no fair, cause I can have any coast to coast, yeah.
Come on.
I tell her you must not know me, cause yeah, I ride 10 deep, but in this whip it's a whole lot of history. Another level. You can kick it with a dude for 10 plus years, go through the most and find out that you still ain't met him. I mean,
Damn.
fly like propellers, paper chasing, trying to avoid the shredder. They tell me I should've known better. I tell them I should've known better. You right, but me, I'm on for life, for life. You're right. So at the very least, baby, come and spend the night out. I know you ain't nothing like your friends. You just don't wanna be alone, so you with them. I get it, yeah, I understand. You shouldn't have to pretend, no. I take you out on a limb, it's fine. Come in, spend a night out, spend a night out, spend a night out. We can sleep when it's light out, when it's light out. You know we night owls. She say she all about the cake. Blow the lights out, blow the lights out, blow the lights out. Hit me when you feel alone. I catch a flight out, catch a flight out. For the night out, for the night, yeah. I give you the world, babe. You want it right now, want it right now, want it right now. I tell her 1 minute. She want it right now, want it right now, want it right now. And I can't even blame her.
Let the guitar talk.
I know you ain't nothing like your friend. You just don't wanna be alone, so you with them. I get it, yeah, I understand. You shouldn't have to pretend, no. Nah, I take you out on a limb, it's fine. Come in, spend a night out, spend a night out, spend a night out. We can sleep when it's light out, when it's light out. You know we night owls. Say she all about the cake. Blow the lights out, blow the lights out.
Yo, bro. An experience, bro. That's what it is. It's an experience, my G. You feel me? Real smooth late night vibe record, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's deep, you know, connection, companionship, you know, escaping the noise of everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Like DannyBoyy telling this woman, look, I see who you really are. You don't have to pretend around me. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's so much in this one. So much. I know you ain't nothing like your friends. You just don't want to be alone, so you with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on. Like, strong observation, you know, letting them know that it's less about the attraction, but more about understanding somebody's situation and their mindset. He, again, showing you the maturity. You feel me? And of course, let's talk about lyrics. You know, I love the wordplay. Night out, lights out, you know, flight out, you know, all that, you know what I'm saying? You know, the night owl is perfect. You feel me? So love that he continued, because this is a long track. It's 6 minutes. You feel me? It's 6 minutes. It's like 17 seconds or something like that. It was a long track, but he makes sure that the ear ticklers continue to keep you there. It keeps you in it. It keeps it familiar so it don't get boring. You know what I mean? So I love that. Another bar about, you know, y'all heard me respond to it, was like, you could kick it with a dude for 10 plus years, go through the most, and find out that you still ain't met him. Damn. That one there, boy. You know what I'm saying? That one there. You know, talk about how people can know each other for years, but there's layers that they ain't never really revealed yet. So you still don't know who that person is. You feel me? I love it. So Night Owl feel like one of those records about, you know, finding comfort in somebody else's presence. You know, smooth, it's reflective. It's enough clever writing throughout it that, you know, keep you engaged, but still, you know, just let you coast on that melody and that vibe. You feel me? DannyBoyy, yet again another classic, G. Another one, dog. All right, we're going on, man. We got two more. We got Again, and we got You Better. Right now, this is Again. Let's get into it.
Yeah. It's that Breckenridge blaster, DannyBoyy, getting ready to kill it on this new album. You know. Say something. Fucking shit, bitch. Straight from the northwest down here on the fucking east side. Fucking it's all about the struggle cuddle.
Oh.
Meet me on the weekend.
I'm getting colder, I'm losing focus. I'm getting older, I'm looking forward to you coming over like you used to. I got used to less than what I was meant for, and I can't believe I'm right here underneath the street light. I can't believe I'm right here.
Love the vibe.
Something holds me, something breathing, heavy breathing down my neck, giving me Indian burns while I'm sleeping. Come and see me, I'll awake to a beautiful surprise, and I can't believe I'm right here underneath the street lights. I can't believe I'm right here, right here, right here. Again, again, again. Oh, oh,
Come on, man. Again. Let's go. Whoa. Come on, man. Like, a record pretty much about just being stuck in a cycle. Whether it's relationship, a habit, a memory, state of mind. You know what I'm saying? DannyBoyy keep finding himself back into the same damn place. You know, one line that stood out to me on this one was, I got used to less than what I was meant for. That's so powerful, bro. You feel me? Because a lot of people can relate to settling for situations that don't really match their worth. I know I've been there before, you know what I'm saying? It's simple, but it carry a whole lot of weight, you know what I'm saying? Just the repeated use of again and again and again and again, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just for being catchy, it just reinforces what he's talking about, you know? DannyBoyy is proving to you that he knows how to understand the assignment. And it just wants you to understand where he's coming from emotionally. You know what I mean? Every time it come back in, it's just what he's talking about. It's the cycle repeating itself. You know what I'm saying? I love that, you know, something breathing down my neck, giving me Indian burns while I'm sleeping. Like, just vivid imagery, bro, of what he talk about. You know, create that sense of pressure, you know, something consistently, you know, or constantly lingering, you know, in the background that won't let them just fully relax. Dope track, you feel me? Just a reflective record, which is reflections. You know what I'm saying? About family, routine, finding yourself back in situations you thought you moved beyond. You know what I'm saying? It ain't packed with a bunch of a heavy wordplay or nothing like that, but it's one of those ones that where the emotion is of what he going through. This is deep in the reflection. You feel me? It's how he made it all connect. So I love the track. Again, bro, I love being able to talk about so many things, bro, because it's what your music produces out, dog. All right, now we at the very last joint, y'all. This is called You Better. Let's get into it.
You took me by surprise. You took me by surprise. You took me by surprise. You took me by surprise, yeah. Wake up in the morning, tell me how you feel. She say I never felt better. If you want it, I got it. If I ain't got it, I get it. She say you better. We ain't talked in a while. She asked me if I'm still down. I said it's ever. Damn right. I know the dude you with, he ain't shit. I'm still jealous.
Now real.
Yeah, I just hope you putting work in, cause you deserve me, yeah. I just hope you putting work in, cause you deserve me, yeah. I wanna give you the best of my potential. I wanna put you up top in that presidential. She say you better. Took me by surprise. Took me by surprise. Panties down to her knees. She said what color are her eyes. Took me by surprise. Took me by surprise. They gave me back $23 when they only owed $9. Took me by surprise. Yeah. Took me by surprise. Took me by surprise. Took me by surprise. The orange colored skies, purple flowers when I know he really would've wanted white. I think a poltergeist would probably let me live. I got a different vibe. But if he did, I'd probably, take it by surprise. And I hate surprises that show up 30 minutes late and they say I got perfect timing. I know they just glad I'm here. Hell yeah, shit, oh well. Baggage on the shelf, the screws getting loose. The other day I almost fell, but I just shut the door on it. Someone else's problem. This morning I opened it to look for some shoes or some shit, and it took me by surprise. Took me by surprise. You took me by surprise. You took me by surprise. You took me by surprise. Yeah. You took me by surprise. You took me by surprise. Yeah.
Woo! Oh, music so good. Real deal. Real deal. It gotta get a round of applause, man. Real deal. It gotta get a round of applause, man. Like, that music, first off. That music is just amazing. You know what I'm saying? I really love the music. Your sound selection, the production, all of that what you do when you put together a project, bro, is always just next level. Just know I have the utmost respect for it. Really strong way to close the project out, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because it just brings together a lot of the things we heard throughout Reflections too, relationships, self-reflection, humor, vulnerability, an unexpected moment in lights and in life. You know what I'm saying? Like the entire song revolves around the phrase, "You took me by surprise." And I like how he finds different ways to explore it. You know what I'm saying? I love how when you want to talk about things that took you by surprise, I love the lines that bring it together so you can really understand. Like, they gave me $23 when I only owed $9, or they only owed $9. You know what I'm saying? She had her, panties down, past her knees, but it's like, what color are my eyes? Like, it took me by surprise. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And I thought the baggage metaphor was strong. The screws getting loose. I just shut the door on it. Somebody else's problem. You feel me? Like, just a clever way of just really just talking about, unresolved issues and emotional baggage. Like, we try to ignore until eventually they come back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you sweeping things up under the rug. You feel me? But eventually that rug started to get everything get piled under it. It's a big mess. You know what I'm saying? So, Killed is just such an amazing project, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta say, like, after listening to the entire thing, the biggest strength of this, of your ability, bro, is your ability to make everyday thoughts and experiences and observations feel interesting. You know what I'm saying? That's what's special about DannyBoyy. Is like, a lot of people can rap. A lot of people can sing. Not every artist, you know what I'm saying, can take a random memory, a relationship issue, a funny moment, personal loss, and make something interesting, make it feel authentic. That's what I love about it. It didn't have to go like Danny can brag with the rest of them. He can stunt with the rest of them. You feel me? Daze baby can, vibe with the best of them. But what I appreciate the most is the project got so much personality. By the end of the album, I felt like, I had a much understanding of who DannyBoyy is as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we heard the humorous side of you, dog, like Mom's Car. We heard the All in Your Head, Daze, the emotional records like, Happy Place, Needs. You know what I'm saying? We heard those things. You know what I'm saying? Then we got, the real strong storytelling one, like my favorite one, that One More Time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just from a songwriting perspective, the DannyBoyy, bro, you shine, bro. Like, when you're using the wordplay, just clever. Your tone of voice, the the subtle punchlines, the way that you just not sticking to like the norm when it comes to how you deliver stuff. It's normally that the intro 4 bars and then your verse. People have a verse 16, hook 4, verse it. Nah, bro, you ain't stick to. It just flow, but it don't feel all over the place. You don't overwhelm the listener, with nothing complicated. You know what I'm saying? You create moments. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like you got lines that people can remember. Like y'all throwing shade, so I got us all hats. You know what I'm saying? Or what was the pickle one? What a pickle I'm in. I relish in the fact. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I need more of is time. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? The album is filled with little gems that, that rewards the listener, the ones who paying attention at least. And this one of them ones that you really got to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? This is one of these records that ain't like you just put on and people just vibing in the background. No, this one of the ones you get lost in. You know what I'm saying? I thought the sequencing of everything was just solid. The album never felt trapped in one mood. You know what I'm saying? It moved. It was just, skirt through the humor, reflection, romance, confidence, grief. You know what I'm saying? And that self-awareness without feeling disconnected. That ain't easy to do. You know what I'm saying? To do so many different things. I just want y'all to understand the genius of it. You take things in so many different directions, but the album still feels right here. The main thing is always the main thing, bro. If I had to describe Reflections 2 in one sentence, I say it's less about telling one big story and more about inviting you into DannyBoy's mind and letting you experience the different thoughts, the memories, the emotions, the perspectives that make him who he freaking is. Overall, I enjoyed it. You feel me? It's honest, it's creative, it's relatable, but most importantly, it just feels genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine. In a world where a lot of artists are trying to be somebody else, we done talked about this too many times on my shows. It's like we got a lot of copy and paste. DannyBoyy spent this album being himself. And for me, that's what made Reflections 2 worth listening to. Is like, it's truly a reflection. It's a journey. Like, we almost we an hour and like 46 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Or something like that. We deep. That's how you know. Because I had to, there was no way to just go through, oh, that song was dope. You just moved on. It's one of them ones, bro. Classic album, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, that is DannyBoyy. Y'all make sure y'all follow DannyBoyy on every single platform he on. Find that music. Listen to that music. Enjoy that music. Shout out to all the features, Juvenile Prime and everyone else who featured on the album. Production was dope. That's DannyBoyy, baby. I'm pretty sure, I review a lot of other people, even though, the majority of the reviews I got is of DannyBoyy. He has so many dope projects. But y'all know what it is, man. This is your boy Blaze Hunter, 9th Wonder. This is 9th Wonder album reviews. Y'all need a review. Y'all know your boy gonna handle that. Holla at your boy. Hey, we out this beast. Y'all know what time it is, man. 9th Wonder TV. We